Hello friends, today we are going to discuss Unit 9 of Module B of your second paper of JIP, that is Accounting and Finance for Bankers. Name of our chapter is Bank Reconciliation Statement, and this is one of the most important chapters. They are asking questions from this chapter. Okay, definitely they will ask 5 to 6 marks question from this chapter. So this is also one of the most important chapters. This is from Module B, and Module B is one of the most important module. Many questions they are asking from this module, and this chapter also like checkbook balance, passbook balance, that they are asking. Okay, so bank reconciliation statement, what it is we will discuss here in this chapter. So what is happening, see, passbook and cash book. Passbook, we already know what is passbook. Like whatever transaction we are doing, bank is maintaining that entry, that is called passbook. Okay, so passbook is maintained by our bank. At the same time, cash book, who is maintaining the cash book? It is our accountant of company. Okay, so cash book, whatever the transaction related to cash, that is maintaining in our cash book. Okay, all transaction related to cash, debit and credit, all entries we are making in cash book. So you are paying cash or anything that you will maintain in your cash book, and same time passbook also. So you can say that passbook is a mirror of image of cash book, means passbook is maintaining bank on behalf of us, and cash book we are maintaining, so it should be mirror image. But sometimes what happens, some entries in our cash book that may not reflect in passbook. Okay, some error, possibly like you had given payment of any check, but the person, for example, for somebody supplied you raw materials and you had given them one check worth 10,000. So you had given check of 10,000, so you have made entry like check given for 10,000 rupees. But possibly the person who is supplier of raw material, you say Mr. A who is supplying raw material, so you had given, your company had given 10,000 rupees check to A, but this A is keeping the check with himself because check validity is 3 months. So he's busy with some work, so he didn't went to bank. So 1 month is over. So 1 month is over. So by that time he had not deposited this check in his account. So in your account 10,000 more balance it will show. Why? Because cash account you will say that 10,000 debit. Why? Because 10,000 check you had given. So at that time itself in cash book you will make entry, but that person, he is busy, so he didn't went to bank. That's why 10,000 amount is not deducted through check, because that check still with himself and he has not deposited in bank. Okay, he has not gone to bank. That's why in your bank balance, in passbook balance, 10,000 extra balance will show. So in this case balance is different. All these things are called checkbook and passbook mismatch balance. So for that purpose only we are doing bank reconciliation statement, means we are just trying to reconcile the balance that is with passbook and checkbook. Okay, recording in checkbook means whatever the transactions we are doing, that we are making in the cash book, debit side and credit side. This is basic thing. And causes for passbook and checkbook being different, means why their balance is different, their reason they are telling. There can be in 3 headings. First is error. This can be error in both passbook and cash book. Possibly you have done any error while recording the entries. Banker or our accountant might take some error. So possibly our accountant, he has done any mistake, any amount undercasting, some amount wrongly he has written 3,000, amount wrongly he has written 300. Okay, overcasting 300, he has written wrongly as 3,000. So anything can be. So error can be with our accountant itself. Accountant has done wrong entry. Okay, wrong amount he has written. That's why our cash book and passbook balance won't match. Second reason, entries which do not require change in cash book. See, check issued but not presented for payment, means you had issued the check but for payment it has not been presented. So if you had given the check, so you will make entry in your cash book, but it is not presented for payment yet, so your balance will be different in passbook. Check deposit into the bank but not collected, means you had deposited the bank into the check but still you didn't get the amount. Okay, it is not yet collected. So reasons can be any. Bank charges, entries which require change in cash book. So sometimes cash book balance may change. Why? Bank charges, bank like a payment, like standing instruction, some payment. So any type of bank is charging from his customer, na? Possibly you do not remember, but bank is deducting the money as bank charge. So that's why in passbook bank charge entry will be there, but in your cash book it won't be there. So balance get mismatch in cash book balance and passbook balance. Next, interest on saving account. Bank is paying you interest like 500 or 5,000, you got interest. So that amount cash book you do not remember that this is the date I'm getting interest. So interest on overdraft. Bank is charging interest on overdraft. So that you possibly do not know, and that interest got debited. Amount collected by bank on standing instruction. On behalf of SI, bank collected the amount. Okay. Amount paid by bank. Bank had paid the amount. Okay. this bank received the amount, this bank paid the amount. So in that passbook entry will be there, but in cash book no entry. Direct payment into the bank by traders customers means their traders, they have to pay you directly, they went to your bank and they paid to your account. So in passbook this entry will be there, but in cash book possibly these traders do not inform to the accountant. Possibility is there, no, they will say directly we paid to your account. So in passbook that balance will be shown. Dishonor of check, you had given any check and balance was not there, so bank will charge for dishonor fee. Okay, so this thing can be, these can be the reasons for passbook and cash book balance mismatch. Now understand. Now we are going to discuss debit and credit balance of passbook and checkbook. See, basics we are going to discuss how questions they are asking in exams. See, they will give you some questions like balance as per cash book, and what is cash book and what is passbook, that also we had discussed. See, cash book, it is maintained by a firm. Okay, in firm any accountant is there, that person will maintain cash book. And what about passbook? Passbook, we all are having accounts in bank, and nowadays we are not using that much passbook for entry because online transaction we are doing, but passbook many customers are taking. Okay, in passbook bank is doing entry, all the entries, okay, debit and credit entries. And what about cash book? It is maintained by firm itself. Nowadays, see what is happening, any transaction you are doing or we are making any type of transactions, we are not noting anything because we know that system automatically will show that entry in our passbook. Okay, that we all know. But what happens in firm, sometimes they also want to keep record, because in any firm n number of transactions are happening and they also want to keep record on their transaction. That's why they are maintaining cash book. Okay, so accountant of the firm will maintain the cash book. What he will do, if any transaction is happening, see, if any check they are issuing, so check issue and negative balance they will show, because if your firm is issuing any check, it means you will give your checks to your supplier or from whom you have purchased some raw material, and for payment you are issuing check. Okay, so check issue of 10,000, then 10,000 negative balance should be there in your cash book. Okay, this is one thing. And many other thing, like you have make any type of payment directly through your account, any type of transfer, so all these entry in your cash book will be maintained by cashier, or you say not cashier, you say that accountant. Okay, in your firm on accountant is there, that person will do all these entries. Now what about passbook? Passbook bank is maintaining. Okay, so two terms only there in bank reconciliation statement, only two terms, one is cash book and one is passbook. Cash book maintained by accountant of the firm, passbook maintained by bank. About passbook everyone know, we all are bankers, everyone know about what is passbook. And what is cash book, that also I told that it is maintained by accountant of the firm. Now questions what they are asking, they will tell that balance as per cash book is given like 20,000. So what is balance as per passbook? So someone can say like this, okay, whatever balance as per cash book, that should match with balance as per passbook, but that is not happening in reality. It is not happening. Why? I am telling the reasons. Already from book itself we had discussed, but again I am telling you the reasons. What can be the reasons? See, cash book maintained by accountant. Okay, accountant of firm. Passbook maintained by bank. So we know that this accountant is not in communication with bank directly. From bank staff he cannot directly contact on hourly basis that what is happening to my account, no time for bank staff, and this accountant also having lot of things. Okay, so direct communication they are not with each other. Now what is happening, bank is account is same. Okay, from you can say XYZ company account. Okay, customer current company current account. Okay, now see, you had issued any check, if cashier if your company had issued any check, then definitely that accountant, because this is firm accountant, okay, that person knows that we had issued the check. So in his cash book he will show negative entry of 10,000, that 10,000 check issued. In narration he will write 10,000 check issued, so negative balance should be there. But that person, for example, to Mr. A you had issued the check, A had supplied raw materials to your company, and you had given that check to Mr. A. Now Mr. A is very busy person, and he's thinking that if I get over 3 checks, then I will go to the bank, because expiry date or you can say validity of check is 3 months. Okay, 3 months. So he's not in hurry, and for 1 month he's sitting idle. Okay, he's not using your check and he's not depositing in his account in bank. Okay, so until he won't deposit to the bank, then how bank come to know that you had issued the check? Bank is having no information, so bank would not debit any balance. Bank would not do any negative balance of 10,000. Bank won't do it. Why? Because bank is having no information that you had issued any check. But the accountant, because at the any transaction you are doing, at that time itself you are writing in your cash book. So at the time the accountant has issued the check, or firm has issued the check of 10,000 to Mr. A, at that time itself cash book should be entered. Because possibly if he is thinking that I will be in communicate with this Mr. A, that when he is going to bank, that is very difficult. That is not practically, it is not possible in reality, that everyone cannot communicate on hourly basis, on month, or you can say very frequently. Okay, that is not possible. So as firm had issued of check of 10,000, so firm cash book balance will be less. It will be less by 10,000, but passbook balance amount will be same. For example, your balance was 1 lakh. So in cash book account it will show 90,000, because 1 lakh minus 10,000. But in passbook entry will be 1 lakh only. Okay. Why? In passbook entry, because from your account there is no debit. No debit has happened from your account as of now, because that check with that customer itself, Mr. A is having that check. He has not gone to bank for deposit of the check. Okay. Once he will go to the bank and he will deposit through clearing, he will get that amount credited to his account, and in that case only company account will show debit of 10,000. But as he had not gone to bank, that's why bank passbook balance is 1 lakh and cash book balance is 90,000. Okay. This is the reason. Any other reason? One more reason I'm telling you. See, sometimes you, for example, your company is maintaining any FD account, okay, or any other account. In that case you are getting interest, and you have taken the option of getting interest on quarterly basis. Okay. So after 3 months, what happened? Quarterly basis, your interest, you say 500 or 1,000 or 200, interest bank has credited. Okay, interest bank has credited. Now what will happen in your account? If you, for example, you consider your balance was 1 lakh. Okay, already balance was 1 lakh, and you have given the option that interest should be credited to our current account. Now what bank will do? This interest bank will credit to your account. Now your account balance 1 lakh 500. Okay, 1 lakh 500 is your balance. This is your balance as per passbook. But what is balance? See here, if it was 90,000, then balance will be same. Or if it was 1 lakh, balance will be same. It won't change. It won't increase by 500. Why? Because the accountant in the firm, he is having no information, because he is having no information that you have credited interest on this date. Okay, he is having no information. But bank system is there. In system itself timer is there, so automatically interest will be credited. That's why in this case also 500 extra balance, here it will show plus 500, and here no increase. Okay, here 0 increase, and here 500 increase. Any other reason? Sometimes you had issued the check of 10,000. Okay, and for example, not 10,000, you say for 2 lakh check you had issued, but in your account balance was only 1 lakh. In that case, what will happen? Your check will become dishonor. For dishonor of the check, bank will charge some penalty. For example, penalty of 500. In that case, what bank will do? Bank will deduct 500 from your account as penalty. Okay, what is narration? Narration is as penalty. And here 500 for interest bank has credited to your account. But here you have no information that our check got dishonored. Okay, possibly you do not remember what was the balance. So in this case, what will happen? Here no increase, but here decrease in 500. So like this, n number of reasons can be there. Okay, because of n number of reasons, your passbook and cash book balance will be different. And why it is different? Reasons also I told you that why it will be different, why it should not be same. Because this cash book is maintained by firm itself, and passbook maintained by bank. So whatever the transactions bank is doing, that most of information they are having, but few information can be time delay. Okay, time delay means check you had issued and today's date you have put 10,000 less, but the person is waiting that I will get 2 or 3 check, then I will go to the bank. Like this he is waiting. Okay, because validity is 3 months. So the person, or Mr. A, to whom you had issued the check, your company had issued the check, he has not gone to the bank, and he's the check itself with him at his home. Okay, at his house, in his house. So he won't go. So like this n number of reasons, and because of that there is mismatch in balance in cash book and checkbook. Okay, so in exams, what type of questions they are asking? In exams they are asking like balance as per cash book 20,000, and 2 or 3 transactions they will tell, like bank has deposited interest of 200 rupees, or bank has charged penalty on dishonor of 500 rupees, or 1 or 2 more transactions they can write, and they will ask what is the balance as per passbook, or what is the balance. If cash book balance they have given, they will ask you what is balance as per passbook. Or question can be vice versa also, means passbook balance they will give, or 2 or 3 transactions they will give, and they will tell they will ask what is balance as per cash book. Okay, like this they are asking questions. So how to solve this type of questions? For example, this, the balance as per cash book is 20,000. This is one question we are just trying to solve it. Okay, we are trying to see that how to solve it. Balance as per cash book 20,000. Now some transaction I am saying. One transaction is bank credit interest of 1,000. Okay, bank has credit interest of 1,000 in your account. Okay, in account. First transaction. Second transaction, what happened? For dishonor, bank has charged penalty. Okay, penalty for dishonor. How much? I will take 500 rupees. Okay, penalty for dishonor. And one more thing. Bank debit interest. Okay, bank debit interest from your account. Any loan you have taken, for that bank has debit some interest, or some, you can say, any overdraft, OD loan you had taken, for OD bank has debit interest. How much? 2,000. Okay, these three transactions, and they will ask calculate balance as per passbook. Balance as per passbook. This is our question. Like this they are asking. Okay, and 2 marks question they will ask. 1 or 2 transactions they will give, and they will ask what is balance as per passbook. This is our question. Like this only they are asking in exams. In book they have given something, but from this you will understand better. And one more question also I will try to discuss with you. Okay, like this they are asking. Okay, the balance as per cash book is this, and bank credit interest of how much? 1,000 in the account. Penalty for dishonor of check 500 rupees. Bank debit interest from your account, because OD loan you have given, or cash credit, or OD or cash credit, any loan you can consider 2,000. So calculate balance as per passbook. So few things you should understand. What is overdraft? Overdraft means what was our limit, what was our balance, more than that we have withdrawn. Okay, our balance was 1 lakh and bank has given us facility that you can withdraw 1,10,000. So 10,000 extra we can withdraw. That is called overdraft. So whenever overdraft balance is given, that you have to put negative. Okay, overdraft balance always negative. It is case of cash book. Passbook always opposite. Either cash book or passbook, or overdraft always negative. And what about debit? If it is given debit balance, then you have to take positive, and if it is given credit balance, that you have to take negative. Okay, it is, these are information for cash book. Cash book debit balance means positive, and cash book credit balance means negative. In case of passbook, it will be opposite. Passbook credit balance is positive and passbook debit balance is negative. Okay, these are basic thing. Now we can start the question. The balance as per cash book is given. Nothing overdraft, nothing they have written. So normal positive balance. So balance as per cash book, how much? 20,000. Now something we have to add, or something we have to subtract. Okay, either this balance we have to add, or we have to subtract. How to find that which balance to be added and which balance to be subtracted? For that purpose, I am telling you one thing. See, whenever you have given data for cash book, okay, whenever cash book balance is given and you have to calculate passbook balance. Okay, cash book balance is given and you have to calculate passbook balance. See, any one balance, any one transaction you have given, like bank credit interest of 1. So first line you can write easily that what is balance. Balance is 20,000. So first line is easy, that balance as per cash book is how much? Cash book balance 20,000. Now something we have to add, or something we have to subtract. Okay, from this transaction, something we have to add and something we have to subtract. So which transaction to be added and which transaction to be subtracted, that we have to decide. Okay, how we will decide? See, cash balance given 20,000. Any transaction means any one line we are reading, and after reading that line, in our mind we have to think about passbook. Okay, so cash balance is given. What is given? Given balance is cash book. So whatever transaction we are doing, in that case, in our mind what should be? In our mind always passbook. We have to think about passbook only. Okay, what we have to think about passbook? We have to think that passbook balance increasing or it is decreasing, that we have to decide. Okay, passbook balance increasing or decreasing, that we have to think. If any transaction is happening, and in that case if passbook balance is increasing, then you have to do plus. Or in any transaction, if you are thinking that passbook balance is decreasing, or you can say less than what? Less than cash book balance. Okay, then you have to subtract. How? I am telling you now. See, this line you have to keep in mind. If cash balance is given, in our mind always we have to think about passbook. Either passbook balance is more than cash book, or it is less than cash book. Okay, like this we have to compare. If on comparison we find that passbook balance is more, then it should be on increase. It should be like more or less. Okay, if passbook balance is more than cash book balance, then we have to add that transaction. If passbook balance is less than cash book balance, then we have to subtract. Okay, so first transaction we are reading. Bank credit interest of 1,000 in account. See, bank has credit interest of 1,000 in account. Here is passbook and here is cash book. if bank has credit 1000 in the account, and every transaction you have to start from zero. Zero means every transaction means first transaction, second transaction. So every time you have to think only both are zero. Okay, start from zero. For every transaction you have to start from new. Start from new means both should have, you have to take zero. Okay, so I'm considering my cash balance zero, pass balance zero. Now first transaction is bank credit interest of 1000 in account. So bank is maintaining which book? Bank is maintaining passbook only. Okay, so means bank credit interest of 1000. So what will happen? Earlier both transactions, or earlier both balance 00. Now bank 1000 credit, it means in passbook 1000 entry will be shown. Okay, this line over, first transaction line over, and here also our, this is for our first transaction. Okay, cash book, passbook, always we have to start from 00. And what happens? Bank has credit interest. How 1000 has come? Because bank credit our bank credit interest. Okay, for what? Possibly FD, RD, any interest. Okay, so now which balance is more out of these two? Which is more? It is 0 and it is 1000. And our consideration should be on passbook because cash balance given us, na? So passbook balance more or less? In this case passbook balance is more, because if I compare 0 with 1000, 1000 is more, it is higher amount. Okay, so passbook balance is more. What I told, if passbook balance is more, then we have to plus that transaction. What we have to do? We have to plus, we have to add that transaction. So this 1000 we have to add. Okay, so for first transaction we have to add this 1000. Okay, cash balance 20,000 given, then first transaction we have to add. Why we have to add? The reason is here, because every transaction we have to start from 00. Okay, we are just making any new match. Every time we are trying to make new match, like in 0 or 0, which is higher amount. Okay, by this transaction which is higher. So first transaction 1000 got credit, so 1000 got credit in passbook. And what, one line, two line we have to give. First we have to make comparison, and in comparison, if our cash book balance is given, then in our mind always passbook increasing or passbook decreasing, means passbook balance is more or passbook balance is less. If passbook balance is more, then we have to add that transaction amount, what? 1000. We have to add that transaction amount. And if passbook balance is less, in that case we have to subtract. Okay, this thing I told you, if it is more we have to add, and it is less we have to subtract. This is second point. And what is first point? First point is, if I have given cash book balance, see here which balance is given? Cash book balance 20,000. So in my mind always passbook balance more or less. Just vice versa also, if I have given passbook balance and they are asking me what is cash book balance, in that case in my mind should be cash book only. But this is the case for cash book is given, so in my mind always passbook. So passbook balance more I have to add, passbook balance less I have to subtract. Okay, here, and every transaction you have to start from 00. Okay, 00. Newly you have to start for every transaction. Comparison you are doing now, so you have to start from 00. So here 1000. Why? Because bank has credit and bank is maintaining the passbook. So in passbook 1000 credit entry will be there, and cash book no entry. Why? Because that accountant is having no information about this credit. Okay, later on he will go to the bank and he will print the passbook, and then he will see, oh, this 1000 I got from my credit of interest, my company has got for credit of interest. Then only he will get this information. But as of now he is having no information. We are doing comparison, and at this point of time this accountant, he is having no information. Okay, this accountant, this person, he is having no information. But passbook is maintained by bank, and bank only charging the interest. That's why bank knows about it, and bank has credited the 1000 in his account. Okay, first transaction is done. Now second line, penalty for dishonor. How much? 500. Okay, in second case what is happening? Penalty for dishonor. Now again I have to start from 00. Cash book and passbook balance 0. How much penalty? 500. If bank is charging penalty for 500, who is charging penalty for dishonor? Bank is charging. Okay, so 500 bank will debit from your account. How much? 500, because penalty bank will debit from your account 500. So here what balance will be there? Passbook is maintained by bank, and bank will subtract 500. And in cash book, the accountant, he is having no information that bank has charged penalty. He is having no idea that either our check got dishonored. He is having no idea. Okay, he is having no information. As of now he is having no information. Possibly after 1 or 2 days he will go to the bank and he will print the passbook, then he will get his information. But as of now we are comparing, and now this accountant, this person is having no information. Now here balance is 0, and here minus 500. So in 0 and minus 500, which is higher amount? 0 and negative value, always 0 is higher amount. Okay, so in this case again I told you our consideration should be on passbook. So passbook balance more or passbook balance less? passbook balance less than cash book. Okay, in this case, in second transaction, passbook balance is less. How? Because minus 500 is less than 0, that's why passbook balance is less. Passbook balance is less, what I told, if passbook balance is less, then we have to subtract. So this transaction we have to subtract. Okay, minus 500. Now third line. One more point we can add, point number 4 also I will add in this. Okay, what is point number 4? Check issue, check amount 5,000 issued but not sent for payment by Mr. A. Payment by Mr. A. Okay, what does it mean? You had issued check of 5,000, but that has not been sent for payment by Mr. A. Okay, to Mr. A you had issued the check, and he has not gone to bank for payment. Okay, he has not deposited the check in bank. Okay, this is fourth. But first, our third transaction we have to do. In third transaction, bank debit interest from your account. How much? 2,000 interest bank debit from your account. Okay, now third transaction, cash passbook, start from 00. Bank debit, how much interest? Interest amount of 2,000 bank has debit from your account. It means from your account bank will debit 2,000. Okay, 2,000 less bank will do. What is the reason? Interest charged. Okay, interest charged, and this is penalty, dishonor penalty. Now in these two we have to compare. See, bank has charged the interest. This information also, that person, that accountant is having no information about this also. Okay, after 1 or 2 days he will get this information by printing the passbook and by visiting the branch, but as of now this person doesn't know. So here balance is 0 and here is minus 2,000. Okay, in this case which one is less? Passbook is less. In 0 or minus 2,000, 2,000 is less. Okay, negative value always less than 0 or plus values. Okay, that we all know. So passbook balance less. Now passbook balance is less. What I told, passbook balance more, then we have to plus, and passbook balance less we have to subtract. In this case also 2,000 we have to subtract. Okay, this is second transaction and this is our third transaction. One more I have added. See, check amount 5,000 issued but not sent for payment. See what will happen in this case. Cash book balance and passbook balance. Okay, both are 00. See, you have issued a check. Who have issued? Your company, your firm had issued a check of 5,000. Mr. A had supplied you raw materials and he's saying that my raw materials cost is 5,000. So this firm accountant is saying, okay, 5,000 checks we are giving you. Okay, one check we are giving you, amount 5,000. You can go to the branch and you can get your payment. Okay, you can get cash or payment. Okay, Mr. A is saying okay, and he got the check of 5,000 rupees from this accountant. Now what accountant will do? Okay, this accountant is having this information. Okay, that because this accountant itself from this company itself had issued the check. Now what they will do? They will say that 5,000 balance has gone. Why? Because they had issued the check. If you had given the check, it means from your account 5,000 will go. Okay, now itself every transaction he will do now itself. He won't wait that 2 or 3 days when he will get the payment. He won't get, because he cannot wait. At that time itself, any transaction is happening, at that time itself he has to write the transaction. Okay, so he's writing 5,000 has gone. Why? Reason, in bracket he will write check issued for raw material payment to Mr. A. Okay, like this he will write narration, and 5,000 has gone. But this person, see next line, but not sent for payment by A, means that check with A itself, and A is waiting that after 1 month I will go. Now I'm busy, like this A is thinking. A is having no time, so he has not sent that check for payment. Now how bank will know? Bank is having no information because Mr. A has not visited the branch. So how bank will know that he is having any check? Because that communication between accountant and Mr. A. So bank is having no information about this. So bank won't do anything. Bank balance will be whatever. So here it is 0 and here minus 5,000. In this case, which is higher amount? In minus 5,000 and 0, which is higher amount? This is higher amount. I told you negative balance always less. So our consideration should be on passbook only, because cash book balance of 20,000 given in the starting, na 20,000. So our consideration on passbook. So passbook balance more or less? See, passbook balance more. Okay, passbook balance more. What I have to do? We have to add the transaction. We have to add. Why? Because passbook balance more. Passbook balance more. How? Because here minus 5,000 coming, here 0. So this value is more, na? So passbook balance more. That's why we have to add the transaction. This 5,000 we will add. Okay, this is fourth transaction. 20 plus 1, 21,000. All plus value we will write. Okay, 20 plus 1, 21,000, and this 5,000. 21 plus 5 is 26,000. Okay, all plus value 26,000 and all minus value only 2,500. No, these were minus, so 2,500. After 26,000, if you are subtracting 2,500, what value you will get? So we will get 23,500. Okay, 23,500. So this 23,000 plus this is our balance as per passbook balance. This is answer 23,500. So in our 4 options will be there, so this is our answer. Hope you understand how to solve this type of questions. Whatever, they can ask you question in opposite also. Opposite means they can give you passbook balance and they can ask you what is cash book balance, like this also they can ask. Okay, so whatever balance it is given, we just have to write. Okay, like cash book balance is given 20,000, I have written as it is. Now second, what I have done, bank credit interest of our draft, or sorry, bank credit interest of 1,000. Now all time I have to compare from cash book and passbook I have to write, and I have all transaction I have to start from 0 0. Okay, from 0 0, every transaction I will start from 0 0. See, in all our earlier transactions, everything I start from 0 0. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to do that who is having that information. See, bank is putting a credit of 1,000, so bank is having information. Who is maintaining, what is maintaining bank? Bank is maintaining passbook, so that's why in first transaction 1,000 plus entry here. Okay, now 0 here this accountant is having no information as of now, but here 1,000 entry is there. It means here it will show 1,000 balance and here it will show 0. In 0, 1,000, which is higher amount, which is more, 1,000 is more. And what is 1,000? 1,000 is passbook balance. So what I told, if cash book balance is given, our consideration should be passbook. So it means passbook balance is more than cash book balance. 1,000 is more than 0. It means passbook balance is more than cash book balance. So what I told, if passbook balance is more, then we have to plus. That's why this 1,000 I have plus. Remaining entries also we have done like this. See, in second case, passbook balance less. Here minus 500, here 0, because passbook balance, this passbook balance less, that's why in that case I have done minus. In third case also passbook balance less, third case also passbook balance less, also that's why third case also minus 2,000. And in last case passbook balance was more. Why more? Because here minus 5,000 and here 0. So last case passbook balance was more. That's why we are putting that transaction amount. What was the transaction? And one more thing, this 0 you need not to write. 0 means it is just for comparison. Whatever balance amount, whatever transaction amount was 2,000, sorry 5,000. That amount only we have to write. Okay, we did not to write this amount.